I'm not ready, I'm keeping score. He wants to serve that again.
It says 2 on the schedule, but then sometimes Josh can show up at 1, which actually not. 1 or 2 I'll be in. Oh, really? I'm down. I'm down. Heck yeah, something small. No trophies, bring the scale.
What? It doesn't even matter.
You're right.
Nice pass.
So, sorry.
Sure, you're good.
On that last shot, Coach said, I knew.
Oh,
So, of the 5 of us, who's the favorite to win? Like, you play with all these guys all the time. Who do you think would be the favorite to win? Tobias?
possibly. He's really good. Like he's consistent. I haven't seen him play in a while, but I would probably say him.
I mean, I haven't seen any of these people play.
Yeah. I think the difference is always going to be the courts. So, Ampham is obviously not perfect. These courts have that variable who can adjust faster. That's usually what it is. Same, I mean, for both of these guys, for Jaime, for Todd, it's like who's going to adjust faster and like figure it out. They go back and forth all the time. But yeah, since Tobias doesn't really, we don't see him as often here. We see him in the tournament now and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say once again, depending on how he's playing. This court plays very different from that court.
Oh, yeah?
Because this is concrete on the sides. So there's stuff happening off of the back wall.
Wait, say that again?
So this is glass, there's concrete here, whereas that's all glass back.
Oh, I see.
So you have all the different surfaces to contend with.
Oh, I see. Oh, cool.
This also doesn't have the same lip that the other one has. You know how the other one has that lip, like if you hit it low, just right, and it comes up really good serve. This doesn't really have that same.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that looks pretty small.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it coming to play a whole heck of a lot.
No, only the people who play here consistently and know that spot just know where to hit, the serves or whatever, where it's just perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I was
Oh well. Yeah, it's like in tennis, they play it.
Yeah, you play it. Oh.
They probably know you. Shit, right?
Yeah.
What is this time for?
Ah, it's right there.
Yeah. You need ice on the back of your head.
That's right.
Right.
Pick up.
So this don't wall?
Yes.
Wow. This is so fast.
Nice grab. Yes, they're fast in here.
Yeah. So this is the top player?
Huh?
This is the top player? I mean, besides Jaime? This
Yeah.
one
Mhm. Yeah, I'd say you three. Ah!
So this is your home club?
No, the home club is over at the
Midlothian?
the American Family Fitness
okay.
on North Pat.
Okay.
But this is just another club, and here, over there, they don't let us do the shootouts.
Why not?
Because I don't know, it's just
They used to, right?
So Eric Watkins is the one that is their employer that helps keep the events and everything. So if he's not there, they won't do it, and they kind of hesitate on how much they want to do. It's just, but here, we know they're here. We know the owners here, and they enjoy being able to go here play racquetball.
Let's see on Monday, bro.
But the courts are different.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. So you guys missed the Bolivian Open.
Yeah, we weren't able to go to that one, unfortunately, but I heard
It was pretty
looked
good.
like it was a lot of fun.
It was pretty good.
That's pretty awesome.
It was pretty nice.
Ariel did a good job getting all that stuff together.
Yeah, he did a good planning and everything came out very nice.
It's awesome that he even got it on the news and he got it in the papers.
I want to catch a point of the finals.
Oh, the wall ate it up.
Do y'all know the score or no?
I have no idea where it's at right now.
Point by point.
Try to read lips, but they don't enunciate.
What was Jerry Ready doing?
Jumped that.
Good shot, huh?
Yeah, that was good. It was right over the line, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, no, you.
So there's a tournament like in the whole nation this weekend, right?
Yeah, we tried to do like shootouts everywhere, tournaments or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, they had an outdoor over there today, but they only had like 18 people too. It was very low. Very low.
Yeah, because you're
attendance.
splitting who decides they want to play outdoor, who wants to play indoor.
Yeah. I was gonna play the outdoor, but my son just moved to Richmond.
Oh, okay.
So he got a new place, and I said, well, let's just go visit him.
Oh, no, that's perfect.
Yeah. At the same time, I can play this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're happy to have you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. But since I wanted to see the old boys, I just rode the dog.
Yeah. Come and visit the old crew.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Jim Campbell. I used to play in Richmond back in the day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, Amy.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Mama. How are you? Sorry, I'm late.
I heard about the long list of issues.
Oh, my elbow's pretty mutilated. Yeah. Yeah.
What happened? You hit something?
No, I don't. I have a lot of. I have one complete tear of the ligament and a lot of
little tears.
high-grade tears. So.
What I'm curious is how you're still even able to like anything. With
And I
all of
just
that.
can't straighten my arm completely. So
Yeah.
you can see, I just can't. And like you know, like right now it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's been 9 weeks and.
Like
So-
after you that one swing, did you? I mean, I know you played more, but like.
It did, and it hurt, but I've never had like tendonitis, so I
Yeah.
just thought it was tendonitis.
Yeah.
I didn't know how bad, so I played, and then I was like, Leland, this is bad. You know, the
Yeah.
next day it didn't feel great. I went in and I couldn't even finish the game. I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta take some time off. And then the next day, I could feel these 3 fingers for like a week.
Is it here?
That's where I completely tore that. My RCL is completely torn. So, and then the inside is really bad, so too. So, but my doctor's just an ass. Like, I waited obviously too long to go in and see him. But again, I didn't know the injury.
Yeah.
I waited 4 weeks. The numbness went away, and then I waited 4 or 5 weeks. I started Googling, physical therapy for tendonitis.
Yeah.
I was able to handle the pressure. Didn't feel better. Didn't feel worse. So I did that for a few weeks, and I'm like, whoops.
Where you go? You look confused.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Got all kinds of celebrities out for this thing today.
Yeah.
We went with only A-list. Only A-list.
So what happened to the doctor?
So I went in, and he basically said to me like 3 times, I'm not saying I don't believe you, but.
You don't believe it. Wow.
And then, yeah, like, who says that? So then he,
Believe you about what?
the injury, like he felt that it wasn't that bad, and like I was like the whole numbness exaggerating, and that possibly my arm has always been like this and not being able to straighten. So then he's like, let's do an x-ray, because you have to have an x-ray before an MRI. And he wasn't even going to do the MRI, so I need to know what's going on.
Yes.
I'm a very active person.
Yes.
And he's basically like, don't do it. If it hurts, don't do it.
I hate when doctors say that. So you're like, well then you need to go.
So they do the x-ray, and he comes in like Sherlock Holmes, like, ha! And I'm like, he's like, you have severe arthritis. Yeah, no shit, dude. Look at my chart. I mean, I get my knees shot up every 3 weeks. I'm bone on bone. Thank you. So, so then he says to me, yeah. So he swears that that's why my arm won't straighten. It's just arthritis, and that I'm not really being that honest with him.
Yeah.
So, and,
I would say it's more tendonitis than anything else.
huh?
I would say it's tendonitis more than anything else. I had that thing before, same thing. See, I can.
Yeah, but they did the MRI. She's got a bunch of tears.
What's your there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
She
So,
had
yeah.
She put herself in a
So
blender.
how did you convince him to let you get an MRI?
I just told him I want an MRI.
Yeah.
I said something's wrong here.
Yeah.
So he did it, and then when he came in, he says, "Well, this is as dramatic as a motorcycle accident." And I'm like, he's like, "There's no way you did this in that one night, like you're saying." I'm just like, okay, dude, what's your plan here?
Yeah.
Like, does it really
What's
matter?
the issue? Doesn't matter how it happened.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
How can you? He's like, I don't recommend surgery. And I'm just, at this point, I'm getting pretty combative with him.
Yeah.
Not combative, but just like, he's not giving me any answers.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, well, it sounds like PRP would be a good option for me. Well, if you want to do that and waste money at $700 a shot, yeah, I know, I've got it at my knees. Wasted money there. This is a tendon issue, not a cartilage issue. I got cortisone, which I feel sick about, but I was trying to, I gotta get the swelling down.
Yeah.
And I can't,
Do you have the option to get it like a different doctor?
I do, but I couldn't get in to see him for the middle of October.
Yeah.
And this was already 3
Okay.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I only did the follow-up with him to see what he said, because I looked at my MRI and just started bawling. I'm like,
But they're only tears, or is he broken?
no, there's no breaks.
They're just
Just a bunch of tears.
Yeah.
So you just gotta let them heal.
But how
But
are
a
they
full
gonna
tear,
heal?
she's got a full tear, that won't heal. You have to reconnect it. Yeah, if you have a full tear, you have to get it reconnected.
Okay.
Yeah, partial tears, if they're bad enough, they still have to fix it. If they're tiny, but hers they're a little bit bigger, so yeah, they have to.
Yeah, so I did make the appointment with the other doctor, but I can't get in to see him until the 19th. And I did go ahead and get my, so that was my diagnosis of my MRI.
Okay. Complete tear.
Mm-hmm.
First
But
tear.
doctor, like, I don't believe you. You must have done something else. Like, dude, I play racquetball. What do you want?
So then the very next day, I had an appointment for my niece to get shot at, and I go to Pia, and I love her. She knows me, I love her. She's like, what were you doing here yesterday? I saw that you did your football, and I told her, no, it's not right. You know how I am. I just want somebody that's going to treat me like I'm an athlete and help me.
Yes.
So it's a complete tear, and then the other ones are
In
just.
general, like, listen to you and not, like, freaking, like,
Yeah. And she can't stand it. And she finally opened up and she's like, that guy's a, so I'm gonna go see somebody else.
Yeah.
But I did get the cortisone because, like I said,
Something to bring
I
down.
got sick and I was on prednisone for like 7 days. So I'm like, I was hopeful that
that would
may
start,
help,
yeah.
But that did do nothing.
Yeah.
And it's been 4 days and still no.
Yeah.
It's like that's good for me. Before I was like here, I couldn't bend it down.
Yeah.
And I still can't, but I guess it's a little improvement.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
anyway,
Well, that sucks.
it does. It really does.
Using the left.
I'm so bad at my left, but I mean, somebody started somewhere.
Yeah.
I tried a couple times in my left, and I feel like I hurt myself more.
So when I
trying to do
run
that.
outdoor tournaments and the weather gets bad or something happens, we usually have a drunk offhand contest and we play matches. And if you spill your drink, you have to drink.
Yeah.
So when you play left-handed,
Yeah.
it's
hilarious.
Fucking drunk.
I'm awful.
Yeah.
Use your hip.
So what are you, is this round robin?
So
What
the
are you-
open elite is round robin because
Okay.
they had like 4. The AB singles was 2 pool play, and so they're playing the finals right now,
Okay.
coach, and then double, and then there's still a bunch of singles to
Okay.
do for the AB.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yes. That was AB. Open elite. Sorry, they still do open elite.
He won the first game, and he had me down 10-4 the second game. I think back. So we went to 3
Can't buy a vowel.
You're doing 21? What is that?
Huh?
15.
No, we're just crossing out, so he makes 11 best, and then Trigger to 7.
Uh-huh.
So,
How are you?
Amy, I don't know if we've ever met. Top boss.
Good to see you, Todd.
Or if we have, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Jamie convinced me to come out here
Good for you. Good for
like a fool.
say board members should play.
you. That's what I'm talking about. We need more of that.
I hear you're injured. What happened?
My elbows, I've never had a lot of injuries, but never any type of tendonitis type of issue. But have you?
Oh, I mean, the whole reason I don't play is because of accumulated injuries over the years.
Just different injuries.
I've had elbow tendonitis and cortisone just erased it, but it was from like repetitive like motions.
Okay.
It wasn't. I never had it from racquetball. The second that I got it from racquetball, I put like a vibration damper in the strings and it just disappeared. That was entirely what I got.
Yeah, I've never had it and was playing and it was so painful. But I do have a years old ligament and I have a lot of.
Oh, that's not good.
No. So I did get a cortisone shot, which I was because of that type of damage. But
I had it a few years ago. So my son was in coach pitch, and so in coach pitch, it's like throwing a dart.
right.
So I'm throwing batting practice like this for 2 hours,
Oh my gosh.
and my elbow was like even that. It's just like that hurts.
Yeah.
And then when the season was over, I just went in and I don't remember where they put the shot. It was in a weird spot, and I was like, gone.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the cortisone.
Well, me too. I actually was there as he's doing this one. I went in the very next day to get both of my knees shot up. So, but we'll see. I am not seeing the current doctor anymore because he was just not a good thing. Awful. And then, so I have an appointment with a doctor that everybody recommends, and fortunately, he actually played racquetball for a while, so
Nice.
we're late. And but I can't get in there till the 19th. So I got the shot, and I'm kept my flight to Vegas.
Cool.
I'm gonna lay off again. It's been 9 weeks though, and then I will
Are you gonna
blow
play
it
or
out
just
in
hang out?
Vegas. All I'm
We'll
playing.
tape it
I
up.
texted Carrie. She's like, "We don't have to go." I said, "No." She's like, "We can go."
I mean, you have KT tape.
Yeah,
Just
I
tape
will.
it up. Find all the different videos for whatever you needed. That will hold it together.
I swear, I was at Beach
That
Bash
will
one
hold it.
time, and I looked like I had leggings of KT tape on. It was
Yes.
so bad. My whole right leg. But
But it works.
Yeah.
It helps. Oh,
I have a feeling I may have to play a couple at our tournament here, just because of the women's, but I'll only play doubles and I'll just play this side.
Yeah.
It's the forehand that counts me. So, but
that was fun. We couldn't get anybody to come to the shootout. You know, it's like Nancy Carroll. Nancy.
oh yeah.
Yeah, which I Thelma had a baseball game.
Yeah.
Speaking of Thelma, does Glenn Lord still play? When was the last time you saw him play?
Glenn Moore.
That's her brother, right?
Yes, I don't know where he lives. I've never met him, but I remember her mentioning, because her husband Terry always tells me about their love stories and about racquetball and stuff like that, how they met, and stuff about her brother played, but I have no idea.
You know how good his brother used to be, right?
Really good.
Where?
Yeah, I mean, like he made the finals of men's open in the state like 15
wow,
straight
that's
years or
right.
something like that.
When there was actually a
Oh, we actually had a
page
draw.
draw.
He was unbelievable. Glenn Lohr, Loehr. And this is in the 80s, late 80s, and then most of the nights.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't start playing until I had my youngest. So I'm 17, so that's when I started playing. So a lot of the local legends, like I tell, you know, I'm friends with Peter Pell, and he tells me some stories, and you know, and I'm just like, huh.
Yeah. So right around that time, it was like late 80s. So like 3 of the 4 best players in the state were all also in like the 40 plus division. So it had been Glenn, Mark Barron, and Gil Rodriguez. And so they would like play in the open semis, and then they turn around and play in like the 40s finals or 45 finals.
What's the discussion here? What
Asking him about the open shots, like the cross court with what constitutes.
But then then Pete moved here from Jersey because he played at my club in Arlington. Yeah.
At Chris, was that the underground one?
No, so we were at Kirkwood,
Okay.
which is in Clarendon. That's where I was for like 10 years.
Okay.
That's where Travis Woodbury grew up and played.
Okay.
Travis Paris. What's the other like main big time tournament players there? You know, and Jaime Sparks, you know him from Outdoor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was at that club.
Really?
Who was from like a tournament perspective? I'd have to think. You know, actually, on the LPRT, Maria Riquelme, Maria Paz Riquelme, she was there. Like I gave her lessons when she was like a brand new player.
Really?
And I mean, you know, it took her a while to get to where she is, and then I don't know how she met Christina or how she ended up back in Columbia, but yeah, she was.
Here.
She was in my C leagues.
Wow.
in
That's
Clarendon.
interesting.
Here, let me see if I can find my notes.
Jose wanted to play with Venmo, but he
Whenever I
looked
got-
by your name.